Yes.
Yes.
Marissa,
Yes. Hello.
thanks for volunteering for recap.
Oh, I mean, all
What?
right.
You don't have to. I'm teasing
No,
you.
it's fine. No, shut the fuck up. I got this. Got this. So we come in.
Listen to the VOD.
I did. We come in. Fucking Cyprus. There's like 8 of them or 9 of them. There was a question at the end of the VOD, and I don't remember what we settled on. And he's all sitting at the clock tower, right? And he's like, "Ha ha ha! You're all gonna die." And then Lord Avon, he's like summons him, and Avon's like, "What?" And then he's like, "You're a Rat King now, huh? Fuck you." And then Kira Skylar was immediately like, "Hey, fuck you though." And then the Rat King slowly died of exhaustion, and it was very painful and very beautiful to watch. And he did fuck all the entire fight. Fucking Nadinia taunted Cypress a lot and was very funny. Skylar tried, or somebody tried to immovable rod Cypress into the sickening radiance, which was also very funny. Fucking Quinn did some bullshit. Iris talked about her girlfriend a lot in a really flat affectation that was very funny. And fucking you're all fighting. It's all great. Oh shit, these moves, these dodges, these counter spells. Oh shit, these pipes. And fucking y'all kill a Cypress and you hear a cry of pain from above in the clock tower, and you're like, huh, that was weird. And then fucking you kill another one, there's a and you see, oh shit, that's the real Cypress. Everybody flies up there. Some people are scared. Some people are like fucking doing shit. And then Maple comes up and is like, bam, bitch slap him. Bam, bitch slap him again. Bam, grab him by the throat, plants a big old kiss on this motherfucker, and then just drops him and he splats. The end.
You forgot the
Don't
part
you
where
missed the
forget,
part.
Don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, Iris. You got kissed.
Oh, I did.
Forget.
Yes.
Totally making out in the corner, and I'm just like, well, I mean,
I thought it would be, I didn't want to hog the spotlight from Maple's cool moment by making it about Iris at the end.
That
so
is
I
part
did.
of her cool.
That is part of the
That's
cool
part of
thing.
it.
She could finally kiss you now.
Fair.
We'll jump back into you guys pulling apart from your very first kiss.
Oh, listen. No,
Takes a while.
listen.
Maple, you feel the effects of the curse start to... No, I'm kidding.
Cool.
No.
That'd be great.
No, but for real though, I think, because I don't know that Iris like saw. Everybody saw Maple's cool shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm
sick.
not taking that away. Everyone saw that. It was awesome.
Yeah. Fucking.
After
Then you
she
know how
pulled
like
herself
you know
up
how
off the
like
ground laughing.
oh yeah, Maple was laughing for a
She
minute.
was like, she got her in the spell again, and then Quinn yanked that spell away because he got fucking charmed.
Yee. That was good shit. But and the fucking you have no power here, fucking chef's kiss, badass, exceptional, excellent. But you know in like the princess movies where like they do the like dramatic like dip kiss, it's all that. It's like fucking drama,
Yep, 100%.
drama central.
it's a dip kiss.
Or,
Is
like,
it the one? Is it the one where the lean forward and
Yes.
get pushed backwards? Okay, I didn't know
Gotta
that's what it was called.
Pop the
Rotate.
knee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like the
And then
like
the girl's
the
leg
Disney...
extends. The girl's leg extends or pulls back. You know, does the little like.
It's like the end of every classic Disney princess movie.
Is
As there's a dead grotesque rat on the ground and a splattered body of a fucking corpse nearby.
Yes. That's
What
my
could
dad.
be more
Didn't you?
romantic?
Says high romance like killing your enemies.
Hell yeah, brother.
I mean, it's pretty romantic. I don't know. Dead
They all
enemy.
lived happily
dead,
after
dead
after.
fa-
Okay.
killed my father. Killed my rival and arch enemy. Killed. Finally, am free of a debt and able to kiss my girlfriend for the first time. Those are all just hits.
It's all great.
Solid W.
As you pull apart Maple, your wrist, the vine that you have on your wrist,
Mm-hmm.
it starts to glow very, very brightly. As suddenly, your sister comes through.
What the fuck?
Your dad's like super dad.
April, like, comes out very disoriented. She nearly falls over. And then she turns back to look at you, and you can see that she was ugly crying. And she runs up and hugs you.
Oh. At
Aw.
first, she's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And it goes and hugs her as well.
She gives you this huge hug, and then she's like, all right. And she rolls up her sleeves, and she's like, where is he? We're killing him. I don't care about the law.
Yeah. Points at the dead fucking rat. That was him.
Gross.
Can anybody dispel that so we can have evidence that it was him?
Nah. Let him
I
fucking
think we let him right off
disappear.
into the sunset.
No, don't worry. I'm not trying to say it would just be nice if we could, you know?
I don't know. That she's like looking at it, and she's like, and she goes up and she kicks him.
Fuck yeah.
Get 2 or 3 more in.
I think
Yeah,
that's what it is.
She gets a couple good kicks in.
Get all the catharsis out. Yeah, good job. Keep it coming. Keep them coming.
She nearly slips on one of the kicks.
Yeah, she'll catch her. Is her hair still fucked up?
Her hair?
Yeah. From the flowers being cut out.
Yeah, her hair is still pretty fucked up. It's cut like super short, like almost with a hacksaw.
Mm-hmm.
But you can already see that now that she seems more awake, there's like buds and stuff that are starting to come back.
He's buzzing
Well,
like
congrats
that
on your
romance
freedom.
kid.
Is the song still playing?
No, Quinn busted the
No.
system.
Okay.
Yeah. And as
That's right.
you know, as you catch her and she hugs you one more time, and she starts to like just saying kind of profanities. She says heckin' a lot.
Just say fuck.
She like looks around like she's gonna get in trouble.
You're allowed to say fuck.
Not on the radio anymore.
Radio's off. Quinn broke it.
As you guys are chatting, you hear something very loud outside, like a big cacophony of noise. It's really like it's soft, but it's growing louder.
We probably need to get real Raymond here to answer the questions of the people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
sorry, I think you need to tap out there, bud. Looking to Connor.
If it's for the people.
No. No.
Please turn me back. I don't like being an old man.
Okay. Just a second. And I will pull Connor into the Shadow Realm where we will remake Connor.
Yes, you remake him back to Connor.
Is there any way we can get him here?
Yeah, can I like text Raymond, be like, all good. We need the real you, please. Please advise.
You message him, but you do not get a response.
He's
No,
probably
it's been
he's
He's
probably
still
busy.
swamped in his office, yeah.
Or in hiding.
Or in hiding.
All right, let's go see. I'm gonna text Jack and see if he's already delivered the children or everything like that, and just start texting.
So you guys are texting as you're heading down the
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You guys head down. You take the stairs down. When you get to the bottom, there's like these large windows that you can see.
Wait,
Like-
before we get to the bottom, can we stop for Quinn's mom?
Yeah, you can grab Quinn's mom. She's still kind of knocked out.
Okay.
Or no, you tied her up, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Well, I mean, we did both. I think,
Yeah, we
right?
did.
Yes. Yeah, she's knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
We can probably untie her.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You-
you know, I'll carry
you can-
her out.
Yeah, I mean, you can wake her up, like.
Anybody got some sweet thick heels?
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
I got
probably
you.
not.
I got you. I got like at least
Oh,
one in me.
wait. I haven't fought. I can do it. And April goes and heals her real quick.
Oh, right, you can heal.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Right.
also, April, this is my brother Connor.
Hi. It's nice to meet you. I'm Maple's sister.
No. Oh,
Maple.
That was
Yes.
April.
I thought that was Connor. I
No.
was like, no,
Oh, it's
try
April.
again,
It's
buddy.
April.
Try again.
And she offers her hand, and Connor like gives her like a. He like grabs her hand and does like a shake, and he's like, yeah, I'm Connor. Nice to meet you." Yeah, it's real nice. It's real nice. Yep.
He's hot, isn't he?
And Connor's just like, yeah, I am.
Oh my fucking god.
And April is blushing. Very.
Oh my god. Love.
Look at Connor. Look at Connor. Look at April. Look at Connor. Look at April.
Unfortunately,
This is-
he is a child.
yeah,
mentally.
yeah.
Men-
I watched him
mean-
eat a fucking onion whole,
The orange.
like
too.
skin and all.
Why you
And orange.
gotta out the man like that? All right.
Cause she'd find out eventually.
but he probably won't do that again.
Probably won't.
He shrugs.
He might do it again.
There's such things called sweet onions.
Yeah, they're pretty delicious, honestly.
You still don't eat them like apples.
Why not?
Honestly, a lot of people do.
It's called a soul apple at that point.
Yeah.
Evelyn wakes up to you guys arguing.
About food.
Apples. Fucking oranges.
Hi, Mom. You doing good?
You okay?
I mean, haven't you eaten a tomato before?
What?
Like an apple.
She's gonna get up and like, I have an awful headache. What happened?
Cypress was a bitch,
yeah,
but we killed him.
you got charmed by
He-
Cypress.
Oh, what?
Okay, it's all good.
What's
The
that
Fates of-
noise?
A Fae took over the city.
Yeah. Tried to capture all the children and throw them off the island. Don't worry, all of them are safe.
Does he
Except,
have
like,
any other
two.
hobbies?
No.
I
No.
literally asked him a question.
No. He really did.
And
I
one-
begged him to do something else. I begged him.
I could
Derivative.
use like something hard and something cold for my head. What is that noise? It's so not helping.
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Not sure.
All right,
Can I
see you
offer
guys.
her a snowball?
Can
Yeah,
I offer you a snowball?
yeah. Would you like to describe that?
You snowball in your trying times.
Well, Skylar thinks about a second and thinks back of what happened to his assets, so he closes the hand and this light blue glow begins to form around his hand, and when he opens it, there's a snowball in his hand. This might help.
Can I
And
have
I
one too?
hand her the snowball.
We gotta get flavoring. Free snow cones.
April.
I'm
looks
already
so-
ahead of you, my
She
man.
looks
Oh
at
my
what you
God.
did, and she looks back at you, and she's like, "What item are you using for that?"
Oh.
No item, I don't think.
He kind of.
Are you casting magic? You're right.
You're cutting
You're cutting
in and out.
Good. I want to.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you casting magic on your own?
Huh.
Can he not do that?
Look at
He
that.
couldn't before.
She like squeaks and she like grabs him and is like hugging him and hopping up and down.
Oh.
Is that not normal? Can people? I thought Faye do magic. I thought
Right.
that's what he's been doing the whole time.
Not Skylar.
No, I haven't been. Huh. Well, this is new.
Maybe
Oh.
it was after you got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, maybe. It's an upgrade, at least. That's cool.
What about the lightning out of your hands?
Do you
What
not
like
see the
that?
gloves that he wears all the time that does that? Like, also, it's from his chest.
It's gloves?
Technically, it's like an Iron Man like gauntlet that it
Mhm.
shoot like lasers out of.
Yeah, but like, but that could still be magic.
It's not though. It comes from the little generating like energy inside like my little chest crystal.
Comes from the heart.
Comes from the heart. It's the power of heart. I'm secretly a Care Bear. Come on, Care Bear countdown.
I
let's go.
think that's
I'm
canon.
secretly a Care Bear.
I think that's canon now. I will not be taking notes.
Wish I didn't say that.
Nope.
Anyway,
I was gonna just write down as a title if no one like made a deal out of it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Skylar makes another snowball for
April.
Dean asked for one.
Oh yeah, Nadine asked.
Did
I munch.
April also ask for one?
April didn't ask. She's just excited for you.
Oh, yeah.
Munch, 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 munch.
He looks at Maple's hair and he wants to attempt to grow the buds into flowers. With Druidic Craft.
Yes, grow
You
cane.
have
It's part of Fey Magic.
No,
I
but you
know
have the specific fate magic.
Yeah, Fey Magic, you know the Druid Craft cantrip.
Oh, okay. I see. That we're going to include as still part of your tech stuff.
Okay.
It's the specific things I gave you that are magic.
Okay.
You spritz her hair with like a weed be gone.
No, grow gain.
Grogain, yeah.
Oh my god.
I was thinking the same thing. I just couldn't remember what it was called.
Yeah, Rogain's a drug.
You get a couple of the buds to bloom. They are like a pale yellow.
Like, dude, would you chill?
Was that like that? Was that always like that? Please tell me that was always like that.
The flowers in her hair?
Mm-hmm.
They've been
Big
there for a
yellow.
bit.
No, being yellow.
Well, I don't know.
Probably not.
That's I can do.
Do I know if that's always been like that or no?
You
They
have
were
keen
pink last
memory.
time.
Huh?
They were pink.
They're
Yeah.
pink.
Guys.
Yes, it's yellow.
The scary color.
Oh, that's right. We don't like
It's
the color.
fine. I'm wearing
sorry.
yellow.
Oh, hey, it's fine.
A win.
I'd mostly do it to fuck with Nadinia.
That's funny.
Why do you do this?
Because it's a shirt!
You can wear different colors.
The evil shirt.
This is my favorite shirt. It's got a little sun on it.
Well, now that Nadinia's fucking paranoia has come over to me, can I check the flowers to see there's no like weird fucking tentacle pattern like it was in her her knitting?
No, they're fine.
Okay,
They're just
cool.
flowers.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god, I'm so sorry.
No, it's just paranoia.
I just said yellow because that's my favorite color.
I know, it's just paranoia. It spreads easily.
Look, it's okay. It's all right.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Just got my sister back. I want to make sure that she stays that way.
Oh god, the sun is yellow.
Oh god.
All right, so Nadinia's gonna go blind.
Actually, the sun's been red the whole time.
God, this is like in the Thursday game I'm playing, where the DM just casually revealed that the mountains were new.
Oh yeah, by the way,
But
there's
don't worry,
mountains there.
guys. You can still see the color blue.
That's what I was referencing.
All right.
What was I gonna say? But anyway, you guys get down to the first floor, and there's like windows that surround it, and you can see a ton of people around there, and they seem to be like chanting something, but you can't like really make it out.
What's the vibe? Is this like a protest or like a thank you for saving our lives?
I don't know. Maybe if someone had like a vibe check.
Protest for
It is
saving their lives. I
120
don't know.
feet now.
Yeah, I'm making sure you have to see them. So if you're
Yeah.
looking at them, then yeah. It is overjoyous.
Oh, we just made the best fucking PR turnaround campaign and Mariah's ever fucking seen.
Probably. Ugh. And it's
As you guys
Sorry.
As you guys approach the door, you can start to make out what the chanting is. And it is just simply one word. Star called. Star called. Star called.
There's one guy who's really pro Skylar.
The Skylar fan club.
Oh my god, there 100% is one though.
Oh, there is, definitely.
I have
And
buildings
as you guys
over there.
walk out, there is the lower reach, not in protest or in riots, but in celebration. You come out to a loud applause of people cheering and calling for you. You have people near you just that immediately move up and start just thanking you profusely. You kind of, it's a little overwhelming. You get a bit overtaken by like this crowd.
Those are pictures.
Yeah, there's like reporters and stuff in the mix too. And they end up lifting most of you guys, not Quinn, who I assume got his is still in his wheelchair.
Yeah, I think I appreciate that.
But they lift the rest of you guys up onto their shoulders
That was terrible.
as they start to carry you down towards the docks.
Oh no, they're gonna throw us off.
God, what a fucking twist.
That'd be
God.
wild.
That'd be
Long
so
live
wild.
the king.
Fucking yeet us all off the edge. Like, go kill
Amazing.
God.
Amazing.
I'd be like, okay, I'll see you guys when you guys get to the bottom.
Quinn, you are also like, I don't want to say like pushed along, but like you're also swept up in the crowd as they move. As you guys go by, like there's people coming out of like their windows and doors and stuff and like cheering for you. Some of them are like throwing like torn up paper, almost like confetti down. And when you get to the docks, Nadinia, you see Jack. You see him in his element. He might not be a good pirate captain, but you can see right now he is a damn good leader. He is commanding several, probably close to 20 ships of people as they dock and help get the kids out and escorted to the correct parents. He's like standing up, like up on barrels so that he's above everyone as he's calling out commands in a no nonsense but definitely very careful way. And then he sees you, Nadinia, and you see just the happiest, like most joyful expression come over his face. And you see him like raise his arms up, and you can't hear him, he's too far away still at the moment, but you can see him mouth the words, "We won."
Okay, at this point, I am going to fly off and tackle straight into him.
Yeah, you fly straight into him, he crashes down and he breaks his neck and dies.
What the fuck, man?
Rip.
Yay! Killed my boyfriend. That's what I wanted.
This is my spotlight. No, you crash into him, and he pulls you tight and like almost like swings you around in like a big circle, just so elated and so incredibly happy. And you now can still hear him screaming, "We won!"
I cry happy. I happy cry.
Uh,
Do I see Dad?
you do eventually see Dad.
Okay.
he
Not immediately.
no, he was piloting one of the ships.
Hmm.
And so he's busy working on also helping the kids get to their parents and stuff. But you do see him and Octavian along with your dog Archer, I think was its original name.
Yes,
Mange.
Archer.
That was it.
Mange, yeah.
Little freak.
Whoa, he
And-
is the best protector ever. You shut the hell up.
You see your dad waves up to you, and even Octavian, in a moment of, what's a good word for it?
Characteristic?
Uncharacteristic, unrestrained, you see like a big smile on his face as he waves up to you.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
You guys are all put back down as the crowds don't seem to be dispersing anytime soon. In fact, more and more people seem to be joining it, and you actually see some people like start to bring out like instruments, and this kind of mob of rush people of like celebrating you seem to just want to keep celebrating. They've had a horrible week of unrest, of uncertainty, of not knowing what was going on and trying to protest and having so much stress and strain that at such a wonderful relief and joy, they just want to let go and embrace and just completely be a part of this happy moment. And so this kind of parade celebration turns into a big party. You see a kind of camaraderie, Iris and Quinn, that you haven't seen in the lower reach in a really long time. Not one born out of anger or out of necessity, but one that's born out of true community of people going through something together, going through a lot of things together and celebrating winning and being with one another. There is a party at the docks that lasts all night. There's food that people just made in their houses and brought for others to share. There's tons of different people just grabbing instruments and playing wherever they can get set up. And there's a large area of people dancing and having a wonderful time as spellcasters light up their spells to have dancing lights that follow around. And there is this wonderful, glorious day where, for once in the lower reach, things got bad, and it actually got better. Where a problem of theirs was solved, and no one was hurt. No one had to die. And even while that may not seem like a huge win, it's something for them. And they make that something last. So, my quick question is, who stays for the party?
I grab April and I grab Iris and I am dragging them to the dance floor.
Aww.
Amazing. April is an awful dancer, just to let you know.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
doing like peanuts dancing.
Nice.
Yes,
Hell
incredible.
yeah.
You're
Please
not
tell
coming through,
me-
Quinn.
I encourage Connor to ask her to dance.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
He-
Yes.
He
yes.
100% says yes, asks her to dance. She says yes. And then they both proceed to do peanuts dancing because Connor doesn't know how to dance and he's just going off her.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, that's ideal
That's
because it's
kind of
they're
perfect
s-
for each other.
ideal.
Holy fuck.
they're so silly. They're-
Look at these idiots.
Wow. Why you gotta
Love
call
that.
him out like that?
We love them.
What
That's
about
what-
Quinn? Does he stay?
Yep.
Kira?
No.
That's fine. No one stops you if you try to slip away. Nadinia?
Yes. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just asking if you're staying.
If Jack is.
Oh, he definitely is.
Okay. I'm letting no one take him away from me right now.
No one is going to try to.
Okay, good.
Beware, shark.
You do see he seems to have gained the respect of a lot of different like fishermen and traders and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad seems to have already adopted him.
All right, good.
Aw.
Perfect. Also, I go to Octavian and grab him and hug him and tell Mange that he's a good boy.
Mange
It- it
bites
ev-
you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no. This is
Yeah, yeah.
expected. I want this.
Let
This
me
is,
alpha. I bite.
I need
Octave-
him to fight me every time.
Octavian hugs you back very strongly and says thank you.
No need to thank me. It's just what big sisters do.
Get mangy dogs for their siblings.
Hey, the dog is perfect for him.
He's
How's the
not.
other dog doing? Is it still alive?
What
What
other
other dog?
dog?
You mean my
The
wyvern?
dragon?
No. When she left Mange, her dad was like, "I'm gonna go get another puppy."
Oh yeah,
Howard.
I forgot about the other puppy that he was going to collect.
He obviously hasn't gotten it yet.
All right, well then there we go.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
I don't know. So long as
That's why it's not here.
so long as they're not above, I think it'll be fine. The only thing is I have to figure out why Archer hates Nick so much.
Everyone.
What are you saying? Nah, I don't hate Nick. Nick's cool. Nick's cool
Yep.
people.
Actually, Quinn, you know a lot of animals hate Nick. It is not uncommon.
Oh, well that's probably it.
And that's not a new thing.
No,
a-
If I
that's just
recall,
Nick.
it's just Nick, yeah.
Okay.
Like he got rabies from Mange twice, if I recall.
Yes.
He
That's
still
a good
probably
point,
has
though.
rabies.
Do we see Nick at
I was
this
gonna
party,
say.
like among the cacophony?
You do not. But you do see your parents. They brought a bunch of baked goods.
Oh,
and
good.
your sister comes up and hugs you. And she seems really happy and excited that you're okay. And she's like, I don't think you realize this, but I have so much bragging power at school. This isn't even funny.
I think Iris looks like really taken aback. Like, but what? Why? I mean, yes, you can do magic now, and yes, you survived a tragedy. But like, that's sort of like, is that cool? Is that?
Because her big sister's a badass?
Oh no. It was almost as if I was being puppeted by a totally different person for half that fight. I don't. it's.
Yeah. Thank you, Maple.
I I teach Nyx how to do the Cupid shuffle, and we're fucking great at it.
As this whole celebration is going on, oh, Skylar, what about you?
Skylar stays for a bit, and then he
Nice.
goes into full science mode and tries to figure out what happened to him.
Do you do that here or do you go back?
He probably wanders off, kind of away from the crowd, so he doesn't freak anyone out if he just like, explodes. Is he
I
like?
go try to explode.
Well, you never know.
Yes, the fuse
Is he
installed
still
in me is
like
blowing.
splintered and cracked on different places, or is he more or less mended?
Those areas are now very like light blue and icy, like frost. They're not
I'm
like
sure that
cracks.
looks weird.
They're not like holes anymore, like cracked porcelain, like they were before, or cracked wood. It is all solid again, but there's like almost like this frosty scar.
That's cool. Yeah, he'd stay for a bit, and then he would eventually wander off and try to figure out what happened to him.
Kira, what do you do?
Well, I had the red postcard. I don't remember a ton about what we discussed like 5 weeks ago when we first got it. Like, was it a letter or was it just like a postcard?
I'm not remembering what you're talking about. The red postcard?
Yeah, that's.
From the Red Riders. Probably.
Oh, right. It has the pictures on it, right?
From Hector's place, Alicia.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Can you go over what that is again?
Ah, shoot.
Just to remind me.
Are you talking about the one that discussed where the next meeting was?
I think so.
Okay. Well, it has a code on it.
Yeah.
So you can spend time trying to break the code to figure out where it is.
That sounds like a great time.
Sure, you want to head back to the temple to do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty. You head back to the temple. You bump into people here and there as you're traveling, and they seem taken aback, and they, thank you, and just, like, some
yes.
more profusely than others. Yeah, you get
Good
stopped
job.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get stopped a lot.
My pleasure. I'm sorry I'm busy. Have a good night.
Yeah, some of them offered to, buy you a drink at a nearest bar or something like that, but you fend them off and you can go ahead. You take the shuttle up. And unlike the first time when you guys saved a bunch of kids, as you're walking in the upper reach, you still get people coming up to you and thanking you. Because the upper reach was actually affected this time.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay.
So you get kind of a near endless onslaught of people as you make your way up there. But eventually you get back to the temple.
Yes.
There's really no one here.
Well, I guess that's not too strange. I guess I should probably visit Istis first. Actually, yeah.
You go into Istis's chambers, and she was already facing the door as if waiting for you, and she has a huge smile on her face, and she says, I will spare you all of the wonderful things I can say because I can tell that you are clearly overwhelmed and tired.
I appreciate that. It's just, well, I suppose you've already heard what happened then.
I was watching it. Nope. I promised. She's struggling a bit. She very clearly wants to like just heap praises on you, but she also watched your walk, and she doesn't want to, overburden you.
Thank you for
You
your
need-
praise.
Do you need help with anything?
I don't believe I do. I just came to report our success, but I suppose you already heard.
She nods. Are you going to spend some time for yourself?
Yes.
I think
I will.
that's lovely. You haven't gotten much time for yourself, have you?
Does feel that way. Sorry.
Well, if you want, I do know that Maurice restocked the wine cabinet. And if you want to take any of the kittens, you're more than welcome to.
Think about it. Thank you.
She gives you a very warm smile as kind of a substitute for, again, all the praises that she is trying not to spill out on you.
Yeah, she's kind of just still like overwhelmed. Not because of like all of the thanks, but because this is all still. Everything's still terrible. Kind of. Yeah. So. Just having difficulty celebrating this victory. Even if it is a huge one. Yeah, she'll, excuse herself to go and nerd.
Do you take the wine?
No.
Oh, nice. Alright, you go ahead. You can get set up wherever Kira would feel the most comfortable. You could even take over the training room if you wanted.
Yeah, she might like make a little idealized study in the training room.
Mhm.
That'd be
And
pretty to have.
you can set that up, and you can have kind of a bit of an evening to yourself, which might be more therapeutic for you. But go ahead and roll me. Let's do just a straight intelligence. Oh yeah. Yeah. You crack the code relatively easily. It looks like their next meeting is going to take place in one of the abandoned warehouses that is in the lower reach in the docks. It even gives you a time to be there, and it says to wear something red that is hidden underneath your clothes. Oh, and it gives you the password to say. The password this time is Your Highness.
I hate that.
Aw. That's ungood.
Ungood.
Noted. Alright. I was probably gonna get some sleep after that, but maybe not. Try anyway, I guess.
It's up to you.
Yeah, she'll try to sleep.
Do you sleep in there, or do you go back to your room?
She'll go back to her room. Hog the
For-
space. Make sure she's not missing.
Yeah. For the rest of you guys, the party goes pretty late at night, but eventually it does wrap up as more and more people kind of head back to their homes. Still, like, sometimes coming up to you and thanking you again for your work before they head off. Sometimes kids come up and They want like your autograph or like a hug or something. But eventually the night kind of winds down. And it's probably around time for you guys to head home. The party seems to be basically over.
Okay. Yeah. I go back.
Can I snag some of my parents' bakery to share with everybody at the temple?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Oh, I just wanted to steal some pastries to bring back to the temple for everybody there.
Yep, you can do that. They'll just give it to you.
Cool.
That requires there to be leftovers, and I doubt that.
They always put some aside specifically for you guys.
My parents know what up. They're not great, but they're not terrible.
Bad people.
Yeah. They're really good at pastries, and that's about it.
They are a struggling family in the lower reach, you know? They do the best they can. But yeah, you are you were able to grab some pastries, and of course they both hug you, and they tell you that they are proud of you in ways they can't even begin to list.
Don't. It's not even 10 p.m. I can't cry yet. Calm down.
But yeah, you guys are able to, you know, April tells you, Maple, that she probably needs to go back and try to sort through whatever mess their dad got into.
Yeah, that's
Because
probably
there's a lot, because he's a dumb bitch.
gonna be a lot. Do you know where the kids are?
I don't know,
Okay.
but I'll find them. Don't worry, I'll find them. They're tough kids. They'll be fine. And she gives you another hug, and she is going to head to the Avon Corporation so she can teleport back.
By the way, how the fuck did you get through my bracelet? Holds up the wrist with the bracelet on it.
It's a plant.
It's tiny.
Oh yeah.
How the fuck did you do that?
I don't know. I think maybe because it's an Avon plant, I had a better connection with it. And it's like a part of me.
Huh.
But I have no idea. I just really wanted to come see you. Maybe it was like our twin connection.
Could be.
What am I thinking of? She's like concentrating really hard on something.
Okay, I read her emotions.
You can tell that her emotions are, she is thinking about something that is a little embarrassing and makes her feel like a little like lightheaded, kind of butterfly in the stomach.
I look around, where's Connor?
You see him off to the side. He is trying to learn the dance moves of the youth.
I look back with the biggest fucking smirk on my face and just point to Connor.
We do have a twin connection. Okay, I'm gonna read your mind. And she concentrates really hard, and
I'm
she's
really
like,
impressed if you can.
"Is it Iris?"
Close enough.
Close enough.
Okay, we can work on that. But anyway, I need to get going. She gives you a big hug, and she runs off.
If they give you shit, call me.
If they give me shit, I'll kick their ass.
Good.
Fuck.
Yes! Proud of you.
But yeah, you guys can head back to the upper reach if you want. Nadinia, do you leave Jack?
Nope. I am
Yeah.
spending all the time with my boyfriend.
He offers that he is staying at a tavern and he will be the utmost gentleman.
Oh no,
He's like,
she goes.
All right. The rest of you guys go back to the upper reach, and you have, for most of you at least, a night where you can lay down in bed and feel good about what you did.
That rarely fucking happens. I do give Istis some pastries, whichever ones her favorites are, because I, of course, got some.
Mm-hmm. When you go to Istis, she is delighted to see you, and she motions for you to come close, and she kisses you very softly on your forehead.
Aww, your mom.
She says, I am so grateful to have you as my cleric.
I don't know
Hold
what
it
to.
in, hold it in, hold it in.
No, she said she cries. Like, listen, Iris isn't. She cries, and we are also very lucky to have you as our Istis.
She gives you a big hug, and then she tells you, she says, you should go on to sleep, hon. You've had a very busy day.
I do, and I'm suspicious because this is surprisingly wholesome, and I'm afraid of what you're gonna do to me when I wake up.
All right, you guys, like I said, have for the most part a very fulfilling long night's sleep.
Sorry, and you know what else Iris does? She fucking kisses Maple goodnight because we can fucking do that now.
Heck yeah.
Cute as fuck. Fuck yeah.
You do. And you all have a nice long rest. No one invading your dreams. No curse standing between you and those you love. No looming threat of at least one threat. And you all wake up for the possibly first time in a long while, feeling really refreshed and accomplished as you have another day. So yeah. Skylar, did you stay out the whole night?
Eventually I would have came back.
That's fine. I was just double checking that. Since technically you'd be the first one awake.
Yeah, he would have came back, but he probably didn't sleep.
That's fair.
So he's up.
As
All
you
right. You are awake, and everyone eventually wakes up at different times. When you do wake up, guys, Maurice is back. He seems to be in quite a chipper mood, and he is happily making custom omelets for everyone.
Fuck
yeah.
yes. Wait, is there a cold brew coffee flight?
You get one cold brew coffee flight in real life, and
It's
suddenly
so
it's gotta be.
life
What the fuck
changing.
is that?
Oh, they brought me out like a flight of cold brew. It was like 4 little tiny baby cups of cold brew coffee, and they were all flavored and they were all delicious.
Like
there were the mint
espresso
one.
shots?
It was that just like I don't remember the name of the restaurant, but it was really good.
You had
Niners
4
Diners.
espresso shots?
Diners. No,
like,
cold
it
brew
was-
coffee. It's
Okay.
different
Yeah.
than. Yeah, cold
Like
brew
it's
coffee.
still very strong, and I did get very jittery, but it
Yeah,
was
I was
very
gonna say.
delightful. It was like
Coffee,
mm.
but cold. It's weird.
Well, I know cold brew. Cold brew, I like cold brew. They're good. I was just making sure they weren't like 4 fucking espresso shots back to back.
No, I would be dead.
Like, is
if
your
that was
heart
the
okay?
case. No, yeah, no, but they were delightful, and I have been dreaming of it ever since.
God, I started drinking espresso.
Alex
in
can't hear you.
school.
Skylar's gonna invent cold brew.
Skylar.
Oh, true.
What? Sure. Why not? The French
You
press
can't-
and everything.
You can't just
Yes.
invent everything.
Yes, you can.
I mean, why,
Why
not?
not?
DM, I
Why
invent
not?
this thing.
He invented emojis.
Just for myself.
Just on his phone.
But it's still emojis.
Mhm.
Just on his phone, not yours.
For now.
What was I gonna say? Oh,
He
yeah.
jailbroke his fucking phone.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there wasn't enough apps.
Eventually, Nadinia, you wake up with Jack. He gives you a big hug. Doesn't bring up your last conversation that you guys had. He just tells you should probably join the other Star Called because he knows that you guys are probably going to be really busy. I will remind you this might be the last time you see him before you go to Taros and do the submarine.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna just spend as much time as I can with him and ask him a very, very simple question. So, when did you plan on getting married? Me, of
Well,
course.
You know,
he,
I mean,
he laughs and he says, "Well, I was gonna wait until after I got out of jail. Didn't want you to be, engaged to a jailbird." That was, of course, if you still wanted to wait around for me after jail.
Okay, are you you just saved my brother? Have been nothing but wonderful this entire time, and have been more than anything anyone could ever ask for, and you're still worried whether or not I'm going to wait for you.
It could be a long time.
You're worth the wait, and then some.
He laughs and he kisses you on the forehead and says, "At least let me become a better man first. I want to be someone that is worthy of being with you."
If that's what it takes, then I will wait. And I better have the biggest rock on my ring ever. You better have stolen it from some crime boss somewhere or something like that. I don't care.
He laughs, and then he says, "No, I'm going to do you one better. There will be multiple stones, an even number, set at a specific distance apart. That way, your ring would be completely symmetrical."
He does love me.
You a symmetrical man.
And then you don't have to worry about your ring catching on anything when you punch people.
Stop, man. You're killing her.
I'm gonna miss you.
Can you promise me something?
Of course.
I know what you're about to do is dangerous. Please just promise me you'll come back.
Sits there for a moment. I don't know what it is that we're about to do. Exactly. Whether it's fighting gods or whatever is at the bottom of the sea, or I don't care. But I promise nothing is going to keep me from you. Nothing.
It's not an engagement ring. And he takes off one of the rings on his finger and he offers it to you. And he says, "This was my mother's. It's one of the few things I still have left of her. Promise me you'll bring it back?"
And he stares at it and then takes out her own ring, the one her father gave to her.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
You better not let them take this from me.
I won't. And he takes that ring.
She puts his on. Does it fit? I assume it fits.
It'll fit at least one of your fingers.
Okay. Can I at least walk you there?
I'd like that a lot. And, you escort him to the nearest guard station.
I mean, but to be fair, Jack also had a hell of a PR move by saving a bunch of children. So, like,
Oh yeah, no, she's
And then they don't arrest him.
she wait. Okay, go ahead.
Is that good? No, I
No,
was
go
going to
ahead,
say
go
they
ahead.
do.
And she'll tell them, make sure he gets to where he needs to safely, or you're going to have a star call breathing down your neck.
This is a threat.
Yeah. The guard station, the guard who, answers is flabbergasted that just the fact you're there, one of the pirate captains is here to turn himself in after saving all the children in Mirai, accompanied by his very obvious star-called girlfriend.
Yeah,
And
it was.
they do arrest Jack. They go ahead and they put handcuffs on him and start to lead him away. He sneaks in and gets one more kiss with you before he walks with them. They ask for you to fill out a statement, basically, just like describing everything with them. And you watch as Jack gives you one last wink before he turns the corner, and he is gone.
For exactly 10 seconds, she sits there waiting as if, like expecting him to come right back around the corner, surprise or something.
You hear a
And-
single gunshot ring out. No, I'm kidding.
My fucking
And-
god.
They'd
And-
hang him.
Why you gotta say that?
So fuck with you.
Oh well, the penalty is death. Oh well, here goes.
And I think it, like, as it slowly begins to set in, she turns away and quickly tries to go to the temple before, anything emotionally happens.
Yeah, you can get there.
Not to cry, crying a lot.
You find when you get there, your wyvern is actually playing with the sheep outside.
The bones, because he ate them.
Gonna go to him, play with him, get some exercise in. Try to pretend like everything's normal. And then, eventually get to Istis's room.
Yeah, when you get there, Istis has a sad smile on her face, and her arms already open for you.
She runs over and just begins weeping. Like ugly crying.
Mm-hmm. She pulls you in the tight hug, and she speaks words of comfort and soothing, ones that are less about what she's actually saying and more just the tone and feeling close to someone. Eventually, she does say, "You don't need to worry. He's going to get a bit of time, but he's not going to get that much. He's a good man, and they'll recognize that."
I know. I just didn't expect it to hurt so much. I gotta, and she just starts wiping her face. I gotta get ready. We got a lot of stuff to do. Thank you.
Istis offers you a handkerchief.
Takes it gladly.
Mm-hmm. It is some of the softest material you've ever felt. And pure, crisp white.
Oh no. Oh. She starts wiping and then sees it a mess and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin it."
It's yours. Go ahead and keep it.
Oh. Okay.
I think you can cast Prestidigitation without like ruining your life now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I lost that. Okay, never mind.
Cause you got the cleaning stone, dude.
Oh, that's right. He got me a cleaning stone. That's right. I forgot forgot about the cleaning stone. I cleaned the handkerchief.
Jack.
Handkerchief. Cleaning stone.
In,
It was on my
the-
old sheet, but not my new sheet.
for my Icewind Dale campaign. They won a squeaky duck of cleaning,
Oh my god.
which if you squeak it instantly cleans you and your clothes.
It's so
Amazing,
good.
I love it.
And we found that we have the handsomest man with us. He just was under all that grime.
The handsomest man.
He's
It's
like a
Morgan's,
furball cowboy.
Morgan's character,
Oh,
Billy.
Yep.
Oh,
I caused a genocide.
Nah. You didn't cause a genocide. You maybe caused the storm that was going to happen anyway.
TBD.
It's fine.
Anyway,
But yeah, eventually, Nadinia, you join the others, and Maurice offers to make you an omelet with whatever you want in it.
Yes.
another omelet. In the omelet.
Yeah, he ends up making you 2 huge omelets that are absolutely delicious.
Yeah. And then I announced to everybody. So and she just holds up a hand with the ring. I'm getting married.
I fucking scream.
This is not an engagement ring.
This is not an engagement guide. I'm getting married.
That's 100% in character, though.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, she would 100%.
Elf clap.
Gave her a promise ring, and she's like, engagement ring.
I mean, close enough.
That's what the 14-year-old girls think, too.
Yep.
It's technically her first crush ever, you know? Like, so yeah.
Oh, baby. Tiny child.
Yeah, pretty much.
Little munchkin.
Sometimes that works out.
True.
Sometimes.
Hell, Tom's gonna be up here next week.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh,
Also, I
shit.
was my first boyfriend too. Like,
Yeah.
it's all good.
Oh, true. Craig was my first boyfriend as well.
Look at all this love.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were bashing it. I was like, Jamie.
Dang.
Forever alone.
But yeah, Tom's gonna be here next week.
I'm so excited. I'm
technically
making
this week,
Buckeyes.
actually. He'll be here on like Friday, I think, right? Saturday? Something like that.
They're,
I
they're
have no idea.
leaving Texas on Saturday.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Anyway.
You guys are good.
Anyways,
Wait.
yeah.
Also, he's in jail.
Also, he's in jail.
The follow-up that some of those 14-year-old girls unfortunately say.
That's not.
But I'm practicum.
That's
horrible.
not entirely.
One of
un-
the pe-
Crying.
I worked with a girl in practicum whose boyfriend was in prison.
Oof. Oof a doof.
Mm.
Because some guy got all up on him because they both liked her.
That's not no. No.
Yep. Mhm.
That no.
Hot mess. So it true. It true.
Anyway, before breakfast, I go out and I buy a stone
Okay.
and I give it to Connor.
Oh,
There you go.
hell yeah. He's super excited for this.
First stone.
Now you can call me or the girl that you were hanging out with.
The
The
girl.
girl, you know.
What girl?
The random one.
Iris?
Yeah,
Iris?
you know what? You can call Iris. Call Iris right now.
Okay. He calls Iris.
Do I recognize this number?
No.
If I'm eating an omelet, I'm not answering. Like, sorry.
Especially since we're like sitting across the table.
Yeah.
It's
Probably
not
wasn't paying
working.
attention.
He looks it's not working, it's broken.
No, I see it ringing. She's just not picking up.
Oh. Iris, pick up your stone.
Oh my god. Hello.
Can you hear her?
Yeah, that's how it
That's
works.
so creepy.
Is
I'm
Connor
so
my
glad.
grandma?
So glad
literally
he called
across the
Iris
table
first and
from
not
you.
April. Because imagine
He's
April
a-
picking up the phone, her going hello, and he goes, "I can hear her."
I meant Maple Sister, though.
Oh, woman.
What about her?
You know what? I don't know, man.
I'm gonna immediately read this. What's his vibe when April's brought up?
Oh, he's stupid. He does not understand.
Yeah,
So the
oblivious.
vibe is,
Okay, cool.
"Oh."
He's
You know what
just
the worst part is? This man has a 20 in intelligence.
Yeah, I'm gonna wisdom low. I'm gonna
What's
text my
wisdom?
sister and just be like, "You
No,
have a
his
lot of
wisdom's a
work."
16.
He's
This
just
guy's
bad.
just a dumbass.
What's his charisma?
12.
That's good. What the fuck?
He's just dumb. He's dense.
He's built
Yeah.
around a wizard,
He
even though
built
he's flavored
different.
as a warlock.
Built different.
Oh no, he's built stupid.
Stupid by choice.
Different level of stupid.
Just
just a
if you
baby.
guys had a fun time last night, you could call her and say that. I was all I was meaning. Or you can text me about your day. I don't give a shit. I mean, I do. I give deep shits
Just like
about you, my
text you
guy.
right now.
He texts you, I'm eating breakfast.
He's just got
I
the
text
Twitter.
him back, no, you're not, and I take his plate.
No!
Some asshole stole my plate.
He tries to
colon.
fight you for it.
Yeah, I'll give him back his breakfast.
He texts back, I fought a nerd and won.
All right, never
You
mind.
fought
I-
a fucking like critically ill on death's doorstep nerd. Way to
Listen.
go.
Listen, if it's your sibling,
Yeah,
Punched down when I won.
It doesn't matter. It
does
doesn't matter
not
how
matter.
how sick they are. It's a skill issue.
Skill issue.
I am concerned that we don't know where Nick is though, because I made a whole PowerPoint around this motherfucker, and if he's off somewhere, I'm being real mad about it.
I mean, the last time you guys found him, he was just like in an alleyway, completely
fucked.
cronked out of his mind.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
like
do you have anything to locate him, Iris?
I was thinking about that. Like, can I pull a locate object bullshit like
have an
Electra
idea.
does?
I'm so proud of Alicia's sister. She first time D&D character, she's like, I'm gonna make everyone a fucking friendship bracelet, and now I can locate them with locate object.
Oh
And I'm
my
like-
god, that's amazing.
Good job. Good creative new player shit.
Yeah,
Take it,
she
Chad.
very smart idea, especially because people keep getting possessed in Icewind
Shut the
Dale.
fuck up. Not my fault.
It's not your
Anyway.
fault.
I don't want to talk about it. I thought
Seems like it might have
listen,
been her fault.
It wasn't her.
Things-
She
no,
just touched
things-
the possessed bag. It's fine.
things got really dark for a minute there, but I figured it out, I think, but it's not going to be fun. Anyway.
She's gotten possessed like 3 or 4 times.
Oh no, Marissa.
I got possessed too. It's fine.
Months.
It ain't
You
good.
would have never found me.
Oh, no. But no, like what's our like what is our immediate itinerary right now? Because I would like to find Nick before if we're taking him to get sock puppeted, right?
Yeah. Out of character, what I was thinking is you guys can basically nail down what you want your next steps to be.
I'm gonna summon Grandpa.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
How are you going to do that, Kira?
I'm gonna put spell slots in that ring.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It says to, but I don't have page 109. As I read the thing.
Thank you. I did forget to remind you of that, and I very much appreciate you going through it.
I control F to ring. It was really cool.
Fair. That's a wizard ability, right?
Control
Could be.
find?
Control
Absolutely.
Control F, yeah. Divination
So-
wizard things.
What I was gonna say is we'll use this basically the rest of the session for you guys to prepare out what you want to do next. Just to let you know, Kira, the next time for the meeting is supposed to be it's in the next couple days.
Okay, so before we leave, maybe.
Well, you guys were planning on leaving the submarine like today.
Okay.
The submarine is officially completed.
Okay. So, we could stay and try to capture the Red Rioters if it's worth the time. Or we could leave faster and hope to get that done faster.
Well, step one has to be find Nick, because
Mhm.
if we leave without him, he's gonna die, and then I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Depending on how quickly we can find him,
I have this.
that means nothing to me. Okay, so you want to go down to the lower reach and try to locate.
Yeah, it depends on how big it is, but I mean, I can just keep searching, you know?
It does say the spell doesn't function where nature has been replaced by construction, such as in dungeons and towns.
Oh.
Like everywhere we've ever been,
Oh.
except Echo.
Never mind.
Sorry, man.
Well, I
The DM
thought I
broke
had
it against
something
me.
cool.
I could do this. Oh,
It doesn't work.
sorry, buddy.
The DM, you can't do that.
Sometimes that's the DM's role. Okay. So we gotta find Nick before we can leave. I define a couple. If we're talking like a week, it might not be worth it. If we're talking like 2 or 3 days, I don't know when the next chance to do that is, and I don't think it's a bad
How
thing.
many days is it, Alicia?
It is in 3 days at night.
3 days at night.
I don't think 3 days is an unreasonable adjustment for a thing of this scale for
Uh-oh.
Mirai.
Connor raises his hand.
Yes, Connor.
I could just go.
No, Connor.
Why not?
Going with us.
Because I'd like to keep you around. Also, I don't know if you have a big enough concept. I guess you have the whole concept of the Red Riders that I do. I still lean towards no personally, but if the others would rather get a move on it.
You could ask
Does
your
that-
mom too.
I do that to her.
Yeah, well,
She's probably
But-
still concussed.
I did mean to ask my mom if she's
She's
seen
probably
Nick.
fine.
Yeah, welcome to D&D. Concussions don't matter.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, when
she's
you got
had a
magical
long rest.
healing.
I'll reach out and see if she'd be okay with that.
You can ask, for sure. But, I mean, I wouldn't put the task of capturing all the Red Riders up here. Of course, it'd be just intelligence gathering.
Yeah, this is probably going to be intelligence gathering either way. I can
hope.
She honestly might have more context for some of the things than we do.
She also is, already a warlock, so if they ask her to do warlock shit, she can just do it.
Just do warlock shit. And she's like, okay.
It
He
might be
shrugs.
time to bring in
Yeah.
our subject matter expert on the Red Riders. Your mom.
Yeah, I mean, she was basically there at the founding.
We call a friend. I think is
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah, you call her, she says she'll be there in just a little bit.
Okay. Alright.
Sorry, I'm gonna step away for a second if you guys want to keep talking and continue planning.
I have a question that I think is my bad because I don't think I ever actually did it, and I think we were supposed to RP it, and then I don't think I did that either.
Go see Belly.
But-
Bellier.
Bellier thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me talk to you about that when I get back.
Yeah, no problem. Just as like I want some sort of safety net, and that feels like something,
Mhm.
that I could be working on in the meantime.
Cause I do need to figure out how to get the frackin' submarine halfway across the world without taking too long.
Well, it sounds like Nadinia shrinks it.
Yeah.
And we just take it
honestly.
wherever the fuck we want to go.
Only
Oh,
problem is
no.
I don't think I could. Is all of it?
It's a unified object. If it's been put
Well,
together
if it's a
correctly.
unified
Non-magical
object?
Some of it is
object.
magic.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's the problem. Is I think it runs off of
Magic.
Even
Yeah.
It's an Avondale Divine engine.
But theoretically, like in the same way that like ships are not magical, but the engines are, could we just like pop out
Take
the
it out?
engine? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but how about the fact that we have to carry that somehow and then install it again?
If
We
it
can pop it back in.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it like almost like a car. Like popping out an engine isn't good, but it's still like not like building a car from scratch. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think it's worth considering still, based on the
Hey,
alternatives.
Tyler, can you install an engine?
Bet Skylar can install an engine. Did you remember the rolls he made on that fucking thing?
I built the damn thing. I'm sure I can take it part of my sleep.
Yeah, well,
That would require you to sleep.
he could in his sleep, and he doesn't sleep.
It's a great way to get around. Oh yeah, I can totally do that in my sleep. Doesn't sleep. Hee hee.
But yeah, it says in my book to do a ritual on page 109 to summon Grandpa,
Ooh.
basically, with the ring. So
So maybe you need to spend some time trying to divine what 109 looks like.
Ooh, yeah.
that
Just
could
cheat the
be
system.
something I do indeed. Um,
If you have enough divinations though, would it be beneficial to ask where Nick is to save us some time?
Yep, that is. I can also scry on Nick,
Ooh.
which doesn't take a divination.
That might be a great starting point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I think whatever everybody does today, I think Iris is going to try
Yeah.
to find Nick because like one, she has some words for him. Two, she's gonna need to heal him.
gotta be trouble. It's always trouble. It's like a perpetual state of being for Nick.
Mm.
Now, there's no like delivery date on the letter. It says if you do this every day, I'll show up. So until this time, I'll show up.
Oh, interesting.
Until
when?
the time, until in the letter, it's framed as a date, which was when she was supposed to meet Nick after the festival, I think.
I think you were supposed to meet Nick the day I blew my arm off.
Yeah.
29th month of the Veil at the correctional facility. Yes, I believe that was. Instructed him to stop Quinn at whatever cost and just throw the bag off the edge. Of course, I think the bag was full of bombs.
Yes.
Yep.
Why would throwing it off the edge not be the best plan there?
Yeah. So yeah, that's what that's going.
Ugh. Sorry.
Bless you.
I mean, you didn't know.
It's fine.
But
We're
like,
making it
but
work.
like butterfly effect though. If you had done that, then maybe Mirai would still be under the Lou bullshit. You never know. Who knows?
Who knows? Indeed.
Honestly, the greatest divination wizard of all time might know.
Yeah, it probably does.
Touche.
Grandpa,
And
help!
that's Kira.
That's Grandpa.
For now.
Until I kill him with Devourer's power.
Ah, yes, that was my plan. Not just that you'd level up more.
We could just go somewhere to power level.
Yeah, let's go farm
So-
levels.
That doesn't work.
Just start
Yeah,
killing
why don't we go back to the
villagers.
fucking wild plane? I'm sure that'll be a
Just-
great idea.
Just,
No.
just,
We're really well liked there.
just go back. Just go kill some villagers. You know, all we got to do is kill. Oh God, how many villagers do we have to kill at this point?
It's something raised to a power. It's a lot.
It's a lot. That's all I know. Is that it's a lot. But more seriously, I say our main priority at this point should be finding Nick.
I think it is.
You're welcome to roll or do your scrying or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. It's Nick time.
And while that's happening, what is the Bel-Air situation?
Oh, right. If you don't mind, we
Sorry.
could do that as a quick conversation,
Yeah, that's fine.
just to get it out of the way. Let's see.
Whatever you want to do first, and in what an easy way. I don't want to interject or
Let me do
destabilize.
this so that. Let's see, wisdom.
Yeah, I also ended up taking Eye Bite and Bigsby's hand
Bigby's hand.
for
That's funny. I took eyebite.
Eye Bite's really powerful. Nice
That
saving
tracks.
throw.
Good job, buddy.
You know exactly where he is. He is currently passed out drunk at a tavern in the Lower Reach.
All right. I've
Go
located
collect our bozo.
nothing
Iris
really
would wanna go.
suspicious, honestly.
Yep.
You literally watch, because it's like an invisible sensor that you
Yeah.
can see it. You literally watch as the barkeep goes around, takes his wallet, opens it, looks very upset by how little is in there, takes it, and then puts it back.
Doesn't he? Oh boy. Yep. I'll give him the address. You can go pick him up.
Yeah,
At
let's
least
go get him. Come on,
nothing
Iris.
terrible.
But before that, we're gonna go in the way back machine.
Sorry.
It's okay, I'm just teasing you. And we are going to do a conversation between Iris and Bel-Air and possibly Maple. I think you wanted to go I
Yeah.
can't remember.
I
I don't know if Skylar wants to tag along, just like fucking piss off
Piss him
Belier.
off.
And this is pre-frozen.
Yeah. You lose all your magic.
Oh shit.
But only if you talk to Belair.
The threat of fate is severed.
Right. You guys go see Belier. He has his little shop set up. Looks just about as normal as usual for Belier.
Oh, good. Hi, Belier. Do you have a second? I have a question.
Of course.
Oh, your voice is a delight. I forgot. So
It's one of the only few voices that the DM does.
What's the DM? Oh, sorry, too
oh
much
no, the fourth
meta.
wall is shattering around me.
HRT!
So, I've been an admirer of your tapestries there for quite some time, and I couldn't help but notice that they have some teleportation properties. Do you
Mm-hmm.
do you think you could teach me how to do that?
To teleport?
No. To make a tapestry that could act as teleportation.
Oh. I just used the machine.
The what?
The machine.
Can I see and or use this machine?
Bitch has a sewing machine?
Oh, you don't sew a tapestry. You weave it.
He has an automatic loom.
On a loom.
You should know that. Sure, come with me. Watch your step.
Oh, I hate it.
You have to go into his house. You
I
get to go
will.
in.
I feel very honored.
He pushes the curtain and you are welcomed in.
Oh, it's I don't know what I expected, but somehow this is exactly what I expected. Thank you very much.
So imagine like a large cavernous room where the floors, walls, and ceiling are like covered in like a black curtain. And then just like there's no walls anywhere. There's just like clumps of furniture that would probably designate rooms.
So on brand and strange. I like make note of where the exit is. Like
Yeah,
just
it is a
in
little
case.
difficult to remember.
Does he pull up his blow up Belier?
Yes, there is. He does pull, and the blow up Belier takes his spot.
Fuck yeah.
But like, he's got like a set of cabinets and stuff like that are just floating. Like they're not attached to any wall. They're just like hanging in the air, but it looks otherwise like a completely normal kitchen.
Oh my god.
But he leads you, and he's like, "You'll have to come downstairs."
Okay. Thank you. Your home is quite unique. Can I like I want to like Little Red Riding Hood start like unspooling some thread to like lead me back home in case this kills me. Wait, this is in the past. I can't die. I carry on without fear. I don't care. Bring it. I'll go in your basement. I don't care.
Sure, you can't die.
Yeah.
He goes ahead. It's a little difficult to see, but there is like a set of black stairs on the ground.
Oh Jesus.
That's a safety
And-
hazard.
He starts going down them.
Yeah, I followed.
You head down to another black curtained area, space lineal thing. The steps are just kind of floating in the air. And as you go down there, you guys see like an enormous horde of magical items.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Like, imagine a dragon's treasure. Like, literally imagine if you've seen The Hobbit, like the whole
Mhm.
room with the dragon's gold,
Yep.
but it's magical items.
If we kill Bellier, maybe we could do it.
I'm not gonna do
No, I'm
that.
not fucking with that.
I
This
think
is the test. You can't kill him.
I think
We
I
haven't
think she
seen him
does.
since this moment.
That's true. He could just be dead in his home
We've
this whole
talked
time.
about him though.
Oh shit. I do think she does kind of like stumble a little down a stair when she like sees like the fucking horde, and she's just like, "Oh shit,
Watch out! If you break it, you eat it.
eat." No, I'm
Then
not
don't
hungry.
break it.
Okay, I step very carefully.
Yeah, you guys see just like a ton of shit down here. Just various magical items, weapons, cloaks and armors, and books and scrolls, devices that you have no idea what they could possibly do. It is fucking enormous, and he leads you towards one end where you see a large loom. Not as large as the one, obviously, that Istis uses, but a very grand one regardless, that's actually made out of, like, steel.
Oh
And
shit.
as you watch, it is weaving, currently it is weaving a tapestry of a place that you would recognize, Iris. It is Shigar.
Oh, interesting.
Fuck is
You
Shigar?
notice as it's weaving, it is weaving a spot into a park that is nearby the main center of Shigar.
That's cool. That's cool. Dang. Is this the future? Are the gods all going to be replaced by just machinery and robots one day? Is this
It's all
the, like-
AI.
it's just all AI.
Oh no.
The
Automatic
story we
divinity
weren't expecting, but the story we're getting.
is just an AI thing. Hi, Mozzie. You're very close to my microphone.
Oh, I
Very
heard a
loud.
tiny
I'm
purr.
not the
Yeah, he's having a great time. Anyway,
Here's the loom. All right, let's go back.
no, so that's fascinating and quite interesting. Does the loom imbibe it with the magic, or do you do that?
No, that's the thread.
What can I see it?
Sure. And
Oh.
No.
no. He leads you to the back where he has or not to the back, but it's nearby. It's like basically a chest that he opens up, and he has a number of things of this kind of thread. The thread itself is transparent. It's see-through.
Oh, that's cool as fuck. So hypothetically, could I commission you to make us a tapestry out of this thread?
Sure.
Why wouldn't you just buy the thread?
Because I don't have the time to do that, and the machine will just do it for me, right? Like
It'll take a couple months.
months. Can I do it faster?
I don't know.
This was me, Marissa, asking God, Alicia, can I do it faster?
God, can I do it faster?
Possibly you are an incredibly skilled weaver that works for the goddess of weaving.
How fast could
That's-
Istis
yeah.
do it? If Iris sat on the wait.
I can't touch the loom.
But
But-
if Marie sat on the
What
loom.
if you did?
I mean, I would. Marissa is curious. Iris knows not to fuck with that. But Yeah, can I could I just buy the thread? How much thread do you need for a tapestry of that standard size?
Usually about 6.
And how much would
thread.
that cost?
This is a finite amount.
Not the index for inflation.
Ooh, 2,000 gold?
What about, because I don't remember how much gold I have. So I only have 300. Do we have a hidden stash somewhere?
Have we paid for the ship yet? Did we ever do
Yeah.
that? We did?
Yeah. Yep. Quinn took care of that.
Yeah, what's the money?
I don't know if I
we're
removed the
saving
money
for
from
now?
the list.
You
Let's
did
see.
not. Because it still
Okay.
says 3,000 G for the ship.
Then we remove that.
So we only have like 1,000.
So if I gave you,
What about your inheritance, though?
Mean?
Yeah, your dad's dead.
Not true. I mean, this isn't past though.
Oh,
He's
well.
not dead in the past yet.
Yeah, also we haven't received that huge reward that's definitely out there for saving every child.
yeah, we can do I'll get back to you on that. Or Iris will offer a tooth. How much is a tooth? How much does a little tooth take off?
Well, I've had ASMR teeth before. So I'd say about 500.
But have you had this? I don't know if I'm allowed to just
No.
casually be like, I'm descended from a god.
I wouldn't tell
though.
Bellier that, no.
So if I just sell 4 of my teeth, that's 2,000, right?
That's a lot of teeth.
That's a
Are you
lot
sure
of
you want to
teeth.
give those up?
I mean, I have greater restoration. That puts tooth
That's
back,
not
right?
going to put a tooth back, no.
You need
That's
regeneration.
Oh, that's garbage. I like my teeth. What about a wisdom tooth?
How's he gonna get one out?
Magic, man. Can I roll to see how many wisdom
God,
teeth
we're gonna have to
Iris
rip out
has?
another tooth in character.
No. I'll
No.
magic it
I
out.
don't
Don't worry
want to
about
do
it.
that again.
Again, Bellier had a magical item that just immediately took it out. You
And
guys
the
did that
Dino was
all
just
on
like,
your
I'm
own.
gonna rip it out.
No, for
It
real
was
though. Can
horrible.
I
Hardcore,
roll a
but yeah,
d4
not
to
again.
see how many wisdom teeth Iris has? Because I don't need
Roll
that
me a-
shit.
Roll me a d6, and 1 and 2 is you already got rid of them.
Ha
Okay, you have 1.
All right, yeah. So if I give you, so could you take out my wisdom tooth? It's actually been bothering me. It's been hard to eat. And take off 500.
Sure.
Great, done.
Yeah, he gets close to you.
Uncomfortable.
And he reaches out what kind of looks how to describe it. Looks like 2 bug legs
Oh God.
as he uses his magical extractor to just the tooth right out.
Ouch. So I think what that means is that would give me, I would have like 800-ish currently. So I would buy that 800 amount of thread now, and then once in the future, boop, 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 we have more money, come back and buy the rest. Like, is that chill?
You know what you should have done? You should have taken the Rat King's teeth.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
dang.
Womp womp.
Loot teeth from
That's
everything
aight.
now, I think. This is the last
I
one.
could give my
Oh, we should have
teeth.
grabbed Cypress teeth.
Pretty sure my teeth
That'd be
grow
funny.
back.
I don't think they go back anymore.
Why wouldn't they? I'm
Pretty
still
sure he
shark
already got your
person.
tooth. They would
Oh,
grow
yeah.
back, but he already has eaten specifically your tooth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the fucking tooth extraction I was talking about. Fucking traumatizing.
Ugh.
No, that was on the one kid.
I was on normal. I thought that was also
Normal.
on Adenia.
It
Normal.
was normal.
Oh, poor normal.
Yeah.
Can't
We
imagine
get
why he
these-
doesn't like Nadinia
We
anymore.
get these sidekicks and we're like, let's traumatize you.
Yo, how much are Connor's teeth worth?
Let's not.
Nah, shit, I just knocked my mice off my table.
Oh,
But
poor
yes,
cat.
he will give you an appropriate amount for
Like enough to get started, and then we can say that we'll go back and buy the rest
Mhm.
appropriately. I would probably have asked Istis to help in her spare time. And we're
Yes.
doing one of Mirai, correct? Like this is our yeet in case of danger, right?
I think we go for a home button.
Yeah. And or oh no, the Yellow King made a beeline for Mirai. We need to get back there, kind of thing. Like I'm thinking like right outside the temple, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Both options are good.
Cool. Does Istis have time to help a girl, or is this an Iris only project?
This would be able to help you out during the week.
Sick.
Do remember you are during this week also helping out with taking care of
Vincent.
Vincent and then also
Right.
attending the protests.
Right. Yeah. So I think it would make sense for her to be like, can you like if you're bored, like help with this, please? Thanks.
Hey, thanks. Bye.
Istis will do a large amount of it, and also you know, will do a large amount of it as well. Roll me a Weaver's Tools.
Ooh, I haven't done that in a while.
Sounds like the beginning of the
Mhm.
campaign.
And you can use Wisdom.
I think it is that way already, I believe.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You are able to get it mostly complete. Essentially, you just need to go back and buy the rest and you can finish it.
Sweet. I will add that to to-do list after we
Yes.
find Nick.
Yeah. Who is on team Extract Nick?
Me.
Yep.
Okay.
mean,
You
I can also
guys
go.
head. Okay. You three head down to the lower reach and find Nick at one of the taverns that Quinn, you know he's not banned at yet. And he is still passed out on the table. It looks like someone drew something on his face. From the way his wallet is sticking out, you can tell that he may have gotten like, it looks like maybe several people have like taken from him, or at least tried to, and then like just slapped it back. But he looks pretty rough.
Are we talking like greater restoration rough or like a
he
heal
doesn't
rough?
look
or...
like he's eaten recently. He's looking a little like gaunt. I can't hear you, damn it.
Oh fuck, sorry. I mean, I just was trying to read
There,
it.
now I can hear it. Could you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't hear you guys, so.
We didn't say anything. We were. I think Marissa was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I just start with like a fucking a real beefy
Don't forget, Greater Restoration uses up 100 gold pieces of diamond.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to do right now if I don't have to. Can I just do like a really, really beefy cure wounds?
You could do a lesser restoration, and that would probably work out pretty well for him.
Oh, yeah. I'll
He's
do that.
essentially poisoned himself.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Okay, then yes, I would like to do that.
You cast lesser restoration. He kind of like wakes up a little dazed. He looks up to you, Iris, and he gets this fucking dumb smile on his face. And he says, "Am I late for school? Sorry."
No, buddy.
You're so late, buddy, that we're actually not in school anymore.
He hears Quinn and he looks at him, and you see like this rush of like remembering and just instant guilt is written all over his face, and he looks away from Quinn.
Hey, it's okay. Are you okay to walk around a bit? Do you need another sort of healing boost? We're going to take you somewhere safe, and I think we should talk in a good way. In a good way. That was very intimidating. In a good way. It's good. It's good. It's all good.
Yeah, I guess I don't really have a choice. And he gets up and he goes to like throw down money, and he's like, "God damn it."
I mean, I just spent all my money, so I can't help. Sorry.
I just look at the barkeep and I say, we'll call it even considering you already tried to pass out his wallet.
The barkeep does his best, like, "Who, me?"
We'll call it even.
He doesn't stop you guys. So you head on out. Nick is a little bleary, kind of like staggering a bit, but he kind of sets himself so he's about. You guys are like between him and Quinn, and he just does not make eye contact with Quinn at all.
He hurt my heart.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I think we take him back to the temple so we can get like some greasy food for his tummy.
Sure, that'll be good for him.
Well, listen. Fucking
You-
liquid IV, fantasy electrolytes, like what do you want?
Fantasy Gatorade.
Fantasy Gatorade.
Gatorade
Yes.
again. Oh my god.
That's the secret theme of the campaign. It's just
You
fucking proper
take-
hydration.
You take him up, and this is not the same like talkative, boisterous, energetic Nick that you know him for. He's quiet. He seems almost kind of like sunken in. He's a little nervousy, a little fidgety, but he doesn't really say anything as you guys make the trek back.
Hold it in, hold it in, hold it in.
Does
I know, it's
he
alright.
have any marks on his arm this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still track marks.
I think Iris would like, get him some food, like help him like just kind of like ease into it a little bit, and like when he seems to be, and also force him to drink a bunch of water, like so much water. Please, God,
He
drink water.
doesn't eat or drink.
Oh.
He just looks at you and he's like, "What's the point?"
I think Iris will like sit across from him and just kind of like look at him for like a long moment, and then she would just kind of sigh and just be like, Nick, I wanted to say that I am so sorry. I've been a real shit friend to you basically ever since I became Starcalled, and even though we've been quite literally been trying to save the world recently, it's not much of an excuse to how we've treated you. And you're a huge part of my world, Nick, of all of our worlds. I can't imagine how hard everything is for you right now. And we have a really, really stupid idea, but it might work. And I think it'll save you and Quinn if you'll hear us out.
He looks at you and he seems like a little confused, and he's like, I don't get it. Didn't you just bring me up here to get it over with?
What? No, not at all. I spent a literal 2 weeks almost thinking and pondering and screaming and texting God on and off about ways to save you. I pull out my PowerPoint presentation and I
paper.
slide it across the table for Nick to peruse.
He can't really read.
That's fine. I go through the whole fucking spiel. The whole thing. All
It
over
makes
again.
no sense to him.
That's fine. I added a slide at the end in cartoon baby steps, baby's first PowerPoint of we're gonna go recruit some people. It'll be fine. The GIF with the arms that I had in there. It's just that.
So you guys are trying to find something else? Even though I'm not the real Nick?
We've been trying to do that this whole time.
And real Nick or not, you're still one of the most important people in my life, and I love you like family. You are my family. You're Quinn's family, and I'm sure as hell not going to sit here and let you rot. And so you're not the original Nick. Fine, have some freedom in that. You can be whoever you want to be. Make something of your life. Make something of yourself without being beholden to whatever sort of idealized memory we all have. I know you have it in you. You're much more remarkable than you give yourself credit for.
He kind of just looks down at the thing you have, and then he reaches out and he grabs the food that you put in front of him and he starts chewing on it. And you see some big tears start to fall down as he cries while eating, I just imagine, a hamburger.
Fuck yeah.
McDonald's.
And some French fries.
He got
He
McDonald's!
did get
Aw.
McDonald's.
Finally, Iris has bequeathed McDonald's onto someone worthy enough. And he starts just sobbing deep, the kind of relief sobbing when you've had something built up, some horrible thing that has been weighing down on you, and he just kind of cries.
Oh, I pull that motherfucker in a big hug. Huge hug.
I'm gonna smash my burger.
We'll make you another one. It's okay. There's tons of bread here. It's magic or whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. When Nick calms down a little bit, there is one other thing that Iris would want to say, if that's
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
So I imagine Iris just goes into full mom mode and takes his napkin, dries his eyes and all that shit.
Yeah.
That there is something else. If this works, and pretty sure it will. Just got to work out some of the kinks. It's all in the PowerPoint. But I would like you to make me a promise.
Yeah.
Nick, I love you with my whole heart, but you've got to stand on your own 2 feet, and you have to get clean. I can find you someplace for rehab, maybe find you a job. I also know a very good therapist, but I know you've been through a lot, and Istis knows if Quinn and I can turn our lives around, you can too. I just want you to find something or someone that makes you happy and chase it, and it can't be alcohol or drugs anymore. We are quite literally going through hell and back to give you a second chance at life, so you better promise me that you'll make something of it, okay?
His face kind of falls at that, and he says, I don't know if I can. I've done it. I've tried several times. It doesn't work.
Well, this time you're not going to be trying alone. Okay? Like when we get back, I'll make sure to be with you the whole time. And you remember when we were little and I used to try to get you to do your homework and you hated it, but you did eventually do your homework just by my sheer stubborn will and spite? It'll be like that, only more fun, less math.
I copied Quinn's.
Well, then
Yeah.
you can copy Quinn's sobriety. Great. There's a start.
Just don't copy my health, man.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not that.
I'll
at the very
try.
least, promise me you'll try.
I'll try.
I gave him a big hug.
He hugs you back.
Do we need to get Nick like armor? Like if he's going into hell and stuff, like does he need like stuff?
What do you mean stuff? You
I'd
mean
like
like equipment to make sure he's safe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be a
The
good thing to
hamster
start on.
hamster ball of
Oh my
protection.
god, yes. Yes.
That one spell that doesn't let any magic in.
Autoluke.
Yeah.
Autoluke.
Yeah, the big sphere
resilience
thing.
Sphere. Yeah.
Oh, yo, like a bracelet where he taps it and it just pops out and it's like a hamster sphere and he can just run around in it.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That'd be really cool.
Autoluke's resilient sphere.
Oh, you could see about storing him in Quinn's shadow.
No.
Wouldn't that be bad? Didn't we try
Yeah.
that
Doesn't
earlier?
fit in my
it did. It
pocket.
would be awful.
He probably fits in my pocket.
It's also probably not great.
Don't put no.
Mm.
Or we could just protect him like we always do.
I just would like protecting him is fine, but I don't want it to be the point where if he gets hit once he goes down, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
He built him more resilient than that. I'm sure.
He breaks magic items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him
Like
in
it
the
doesn't need to be magic. Like
submarine.
I'll put
He'll do
I'll-
so good in the submarine.
I mean,
Could we like
Learned it-
put him into a like magically induced coma and just have him chill somewhere out of the way?
That's what he's trying to do. Drugs.
Yeah.
But like in an ethical way.
Oh, if
Ethical
it's
drugs.
magic, it's fine. You can't get addicted to magic.
No, shut up.
Amon.
No, shut up. No, shut up. But like you know what I'm trying to say?
no. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get you.
Well, we have
Alright.
recovered a Nick.
Yeah. I think this is where we'll end it for tonight, and we'll have your conversation with Quinn's mom next week.
I'm sorry if
Or-
I was a RPG hog today.
No, you
You're
did a lot of
fine.
stuff today.
Wow.
How could you?
God, we're cool.
I think you are.
Thanks, Alicia.
Ow. It's
What, are you okay?
Oh. It's
So
fine.
when I dropped my mouse, it hit the buttons on the front of it, and now the weight of my finger is enough to make it click.
Oh god.
It's
Oh.
the worst.
Oof.
So you broke it.
Yeah, it's kind of broken. I'll adapt slowly or get a new mouse. Edge.
All right.
Title?
Titles for today.